day, I really need to bring you up to speed with what's happening with Dane Hilliard. I haven't involved many people. I mean, he's been great, but remember he built the. Because I'm very proud of the work. I don't want to overwhelm you, but I have. I think he maintained the share. I think he maintained the share. So exactly we're moving the and I'm asking them to toll the rent.
All right, Madam Mayor. We are ready to roll. If you'll give us a second, we'll start everything off. Okay, if you would like to call to order the meeting today, we're ready for you.
Hey, thank you so much, Madam Clerk. I would like to call this special meeting from the Reno City Council, Friday, June 24th, 2022 at 3 p.m. And Madam Clerk, we are going to start off with the Pledge of Allegiance, and I'm going to have Mr. Rick Caldera lead us in the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you. Madam Clerk, I'm going to send it right back to you for roll call.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Councilmember Breckus?
Here.
Dorr?
Here.
Delgado?
Here.
Weber, absent at this time. Jardin?
Here.
Reese?
Is he here?
He is here.
He
We
is
had
here.
audio with him earlier
Oh,
today.
did you? Okay,
Shevey, you do have, Mayor Shevey?
here.
You do have a quorum of the Reno City Council.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to send it right back to you for item A3.
All right, thank you. We do have one lone warrior with us today.
Ah, I
So,
love it.
Madam Mayor,
Thank you. You get the prize. You get the big prize. We don't know what it is yet, but we're going to give you a prize.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
All right, so our
We'll
first
find
public
out.
commenter today, Madam Mayor, for item A3 is George Campione.
All right, George,
Okay.
it's all you.
My name is George Campagnoni. My residents are 501 West First Street, 89503, and also 301 Gentry Way, Unit 302, 89502. Since the last time, if we could get this up at all, do we have that? Since the last time I was here, I've been in contact with two employees of Jacobs Entertainment. One by the name of Kelly Wilson, which I was told I had lied about her. I also talked with Mr. Bulwer, who was captured on body cam, when he told me that if I were to go to small claims for $825 due to me because of the verbal agreement, it would be Kelly Wilson's word against mine. I guess hers is more credible than mine. Like I told him, it's worth the $25 to find out if she met her obligations as she claims. Because if she lies in small claims court, she would be under oath. Her obligation was first, last, and deposit given to me verbally, which was not met. Let's talk about liars. It's a culture problem within Jacobs Entertainment. November 2017, in a Reno Gazette Journal article, we intend to tear the courtyard down over the next 24 months, Mr. Bulwer said. The courtyard is located in an area the developer considers to be crucial for the Fountain District project. It was never torn down, and I continued to live there until January 2020, the first lie. December 2019, the company again told the Reno Gazette Journal that it will invest $5 million to turn the Courtyard Inn Motel into a 38-unit project known as a Loft 601 Apartments. Jacobs bought the building previously in 2017 for $2.1 million. There was no $5 million invested in that property. I say maybe another $100,000 max for a total investment of $2.2 million. Another lie. November 2021. The motels in the area that were demolished were structures that no one should have lived in and rented for $1,400 to $1,500 a month. Jacobs said in a written response to ProPublica's questions, he declined an in-person interview. I'm sure he did. Why? I have proof right here, okay, of paying no more than $600 at any of the three that I stayed in, which two of them were demolished. The third lie, okay, who are the liars here? Jacobs, okay, and city council enabling the liars, quite honestly, because every time I turn around, we got horrific conditions, all right? We put these good people out. Look, I have paid no more than $600, all right? And in fact, it was $529, okay? $25, $504, $475. Anyway, I am going to small claims, all right? And they will pay me. And it's not because they're billionaires, all right? They made a verbal agreement to me, and first, last, and deposit, in my age, that's what it meant, all right? It doesn't mean, we're going to make an obligation, we're going to pay you first and deposit, and that's what we met our obligation. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much.
All right. And if we have an attendee in the Zoom meeting that would like to make public comment, please raise your hand at this time. It's just our council member Reese. So we are closing public comment. We're moving on to item A4, approval of the agenda.
All right, may I get a motion to approve the agenda from the body?
So,
I have a
second.
motion from
So
Councilwoman
moved.
Breckus, a second from Councilwoman Dewar. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. All right, item V1, staff report, city council and city manager canvass of returns and declaration of results from the June 14th, 2022 City of Reno primary election.
Does Doug not want to unmute, or is this a... Mr. Thornley, were you going to make any comments or statements prior to my report? Just so that I don't overdo you.
Not.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Mayor Sheevy, members of the council, today we're just here to canvass and certify the primary election results provided to us by Washoe County. So those were distributed to you yesterday evening, immediately after they were provided to me by the Washoe County registrars. Several of you have paper copies. Everything else has been distributed to the body for their review and consideration. I would like to note for the record that today we're also addressing any clerical errors that you will see in your reporting. So today at the Washoe County Commission, Jamie stated for the record that the South Valley's Library vote machines were programmed for Election Day primary voting. So 533 of the votes that were counted for Election Day voting were actually early vote counts that came in. And so just to state for the record that the report shows 18,095 early votes received, but the actual number was 18,628. And then election day, the report shows 20,234 votes, when in actuality it was 20,767. And I am happy to answer any questions or provide any additional information if you have any.
All right.
I have a quick question.
Go ahead, Councilwoman Dewar.
Just so I understand what you just told us.
I actually think I transposed those two numbers.
Okay. Do you want to say it again?
Yep, so for the record, the report shows 20,767 on election day but the actual was 20,234. I apologize, thank you.
Okay, you bet. That's exactly like
Yep,
where I was going to go. So just to understand, they received some early votes, but they counted them as day of voting. And so now they've put them back in the right bucket.
well, the votes are the votes, so we
Yeah.
don't touch those, we don't change those, we don't move them. We're just simply stating there was a discrepancy, this is what it was. Every vote that was cast at that election site was counted, everything landed on that flash drive, so everything is still valid. But they don't manipulate the record at all, so we just state for the record whatever that clerical error was.
Okay. And then one more just curiosity, really. So the mail-in ballots, they counted them, I think, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the ones that arrived on those days. But then if a mail-in ballot arrived on Monday or Tuesday after that, we're on Friday after that, those would not have been counted. Is that correct?
That is my understanding. So final counts were supposed to be completed by end of day on Saturday, the
Saturday.
18th.
Right. I just wanted to confirm that. Okay.
And by the time, the clarification, the information that I was receiving with county was that a lot of those, they'd receive stuff by the 18th that was past the postmark date.
The 18th being
Saturday?
Saturday.
Correct.
So in other words, they received it Saturday, but maybe it was only mailed on Wednesday.
That is correct.
And it had to be postmarked by the day of the election.
That is correct.
Gotcha. Okay, good to know.
Okay, any other questions?
Madam Clerk, could you state your name for the record?
Madam Clerk, please.
Me. Thank you, Deputy. Mickey Huntsman, City Clerk, for the record.
Madam Mayor, I'd like to.
Go ahead.
I'd like to thank Madam Clerk and your team. I know this was your first one, but I know you put a lot of late hours in. So we'll be ready. Good job, and November's to come. So good job
Thank
for
you.
your first go around.
Thank you.
All right, anything else? Anyone on Zoom? I don't think so. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to send it right back to you, Madam Clerk, for item C.
Oh,
no.
I need y'all to accept the
Okay.
report.
Oh, okay, so we take a motion
Yep,
on it?
yes, please.
I'll
Okay.
move to certify the results of the June 14, 2022 City of Reno primary election.
Okay, so I have a motion from Councilwoman.
Second.
Vargas, a second from Councilman Reese. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those
Aye.
opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Okay,
Thank you.
all right, thank you, Madam Clerk, appreciate it. I'm going to send it right back to you for item C.
Thank you, Madam Mayor, for for item C, public comment. If anyone is in the Zoom meeting and would like to speak, at this time we see only our staff, and at this time we have none registered.
Okay, thank you so much. So we're going to head on to item D for adjournment. May I get a motion?
So moved.
I have a motion and I have a
I'll second
second from
Breckus.
Councilwoman Breckus. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those
Aye.
opposed? All right, motion
Aye.
carries. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate your